I have just learned that Father's Day is in Poland next week, even though it was today, because it's still Sunday here. In our second session here on the Sunday stream, we got a 10 win already, and then we got a not 10 win, but that's okay. Friend summon, give it strawberry. Okay, well, I imagine you might die to tennis ball toy, but that's all right. I didn't do anything too special for Father's Day though, just to hang out with the old man and the fam. But we're definitely losing this one. It's a good round one team for our opponent. Okay. Speaking of, freeze this because strawberry things could show up. I kind of just want to save the money. Like, yeah, we could roll for level, but I think I'd rather just do this. We don't even have a... I mean, we have a toy now, so we also have a pretty good chance of winning, I guess, is the other thing. They do as well, though. But we sniped before that happened, so that was pretty not great for them. That was pretty not great for them. Good, great for me, though. Great for me. And that's also great for me. I gotta admit, I just have been mega dog hater since the change. He just hasn't been good. We'll do this, and I will do this. There's something to be said about a swan with all the gold saving. I feel like, I don't know, am I crazy for not maybe feeling like there's huge advantage to be taken of from this wackiness of said weekly? They had something going on there. I didn't really keep track of it, but they had something going on. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. So having a toy would be pretty important. Kangaroos are also just good, though. Yeah, that's kind of hard to pass up, isn't it? It's kind of just hard to pass up. I mean, the toy's +4, this is +2. This is also just a nice ability to have. This is almost leveled. I guess you have to do it like this then. Garlic to frontmost pet. I rarely ever take this, but I think I'm taking this. I might have even been better off just taking the ferret. I'll save the gold though. Remember when dog used to get either attack or health? Wow, oh god. Is it possible to beat this team? I feel like it's not. And we got, well, with a big kangaroo though, I think we actually are a-okay. The kangaroo was perfectly placed for that, I would say. If you have a toy, give the nearest friend behind you +5. I mean, it's just this, but better. But this is half leveled, which is, you know, a tempting thing. Granted, I don't really want to keep you too much longer to then have to be forced to take toys. Definitely taking this. Okay. It does something. It does something. Yeah, this is the right thing, right? I can't. I'm like, I don't. This is what we want, right? I think this is what we want. I think we get rid of the gecko next turn to try to find a different toy. Crazy. Oh, I also didn't forgot to talk about what we were actually doing on stream on this past week. Okay. I think we got enough with the garlic. Honestly, when listing it out, there's not much. If I sort of abbreviate things, it's like, you know, Puzzle and Dragon, Super Auto Pets. And then honestly, we just did like demos all the time. Because Steam Next Fest is going on, so we've been doing a ton of demos, which is cool. We need a toy though, is what we need. That is a toy. We're gonna have to take it. Not having the gecko is kind of stinky with this, but I guess it's probably better to do this, give this stats, and then this attacks some to then that gets some. Yeah, okay. Not the chameleon pool explanation again. No, I kind of remembered enough for it to work. Double garlic is gonna be rough. Oh? 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 Okay, we got there. 5 for 5? 5 for 5? No. 5 for 7. I don't know why I was thinking 5 for 5. What are we looking to do here? Am I just gonna give it to you, I guess. Sure. That's a nice way to keep a toy around for a long time. The problem is that what does this do when this happens? Like, does it probably just doesn't work, right? Like, it won't like summon a treasure chest and then that'll just like disappear, right? Because that really doesn't make sense. I mean, if you pilled in the shop like during this time, then like that actually could be cool. But I don't think that one would actually do anything in this case. We're not really strawberrying, so I guess I'm just gonna do this just to like try to keep this up. I'll take, wait. We just reached here, right? So take this now. Fuck if I know. I don't even want to try to deal with the emu. I don't want to try to deal with the emu. Chameleon oven mitt doesn't work. Yeah, that makes sense. We have some toy things, but there's not like a good way to like make sure you keep toys as much. Garlic's gonna be huge on this ferret. Or on this weasel? On this weasel. Yeah, I mean, that just that just did everything for us. Nice. Okay. We don't have a toy. Ooh. There's a world where maybe we just have to get rid of Chameleon or something. Okay. Kind of wish I didn't buy this right away and did this first, huh? Just so that we had a toy. I mean, would you rather have the toy that does the shot? It wouldn't get rid of any coconuts because that happens after the shot. But I guess it could kill something before a coconut or something. Like, technically, if you did the toad and you got a level that hit the pangolin, that would be the dream, because then it would give 10 health, and that's, like, pretty huge. But very unlikely. I mean, turkey doesn't actually do anything here, to be fair. Or, instead, we could gamble to see which one we get leveled, then sell the opposite one to then get the toy. It's not what I would recommend most people to do most of the time. But that is what I just did. That is what I just did. We're getting a little crazy around here. Getting a little crazy around here. So what this could mean, though, is that if we do have to keep a slot open, basically always, I feel like this can work out. It can work out. It cannot work out! Okay, but that was our first loss. Alright. Plans must change. And that involves... I don't want to... do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that, right? We don't want to... I feel like both of these are pretty bad. You would want spawn team, rather. I guess what I'm thinking about is... get rid of the weasel? The gold has been nice. The other thing we could do is just get rid of the pangolin, and then we don't have to rely on toys anymore. Like, that's an option. Because now we're not toy reliant at all. I kind of like that. I mean, that's a 9-8. Pretty big guy. And then... another one. And then... probably keeping you, I guess. And then I'm saving the gold. I mean, we have a lot of... the reason I'm thinking this is we have a lot of health. So we got a lot of turns to get our chicken stats. You did... that was nicely done. The thing is, we don't actually have any spawners, so it doesn't really matter. And we're super dead. Super dead. Makes me think that perhaps having a better... perhaps having this order is more worth it than having the chickens in front, huh? Well, this one in front's not bad. Okay, well, never mind. Oh. Well, I should have combined that one then. Maybe bring the stats. Maybe that helps. I don't know. I mean, both of these work with the turkey. I would say then, though, you want this to then Cerebrus that in the front. Put this on you to live better. Level the turkey. We'll switch these out soon. Don't worry about it. We'll switch those out soon. It's gonna stick there for this turn, though. Weasel probably goes next. But this is... I like this order. I like this order. More times for the kangaroo to go. We'll say. They did have a lot of shots with that, whatever worm. Whatever it's called. The something worm. So then Inside Out 2 came out recently. It's getting great reviews. I have not seen the first one. I feel like I should level this just because it's here. Okay. Full switch. Kangaroo out. Fly in. Harpy Eagle in. I think so. I think that makes some amount of sense. I mean, you could maybe try to find a T-Rex instead of the Harpy Eagle for now. But like, this is kind of doing stuff too. I mean, this one would. I'll just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. just do it. Just change it. Okay. Just go. Just do it. Going to see the second one this Tuesday with your sister. Well, there goes the chicken, and then there goes the everything on the team, even though I had a garlic on it, but I think we're fine anyway. The chicken buffs. See, that chicken back there never got its buff. Well, I wanted it up here. Okay, well that works with stuff that spawns. So that's probably worth doing this now. I know, it's hard to resist the money. I do see it. I do see the money. Well, I was hoping to see some oranges, some pears, giving some health to things would be nice. Okay. Because we aren't... Without a T-Rex, I'm worried about what could happen here. We should kill through the front. You have 2 Velociraptors, but no straw... Wait, why do you have 2... I think they're maybe just trying to go for a level 3 achievement type deal there. You stopped paying attention to the game. We have a great build going. Same. No, that's not true, but... that's a pretty nice toy. But I will do this, I guess, for spawns things, maybe? I don't know. But Harpy Eagle just hasn't found its way on the team. One way or another. It hasn't quite found its way. We haven't been getting any of these stat foods, which I just feel like we're gonna get sniped. Yeah, it's looking pretty sniped. I'm pretty sniped right now. One more, snipe. Okay, that's pretty good. He's gonna shoot, but he's dead. Okay, I was worried. Oh, we won. We already won. My bad, my bad. I thought we were 1 away. Oh, I wasn't excited at all. Great song happening right now, by the way. I'm gonna turn this one up. This is from Lunar, the Silver Star. It's the opening, and it's... Honestly, you should watch it. There's a whole visual sequence that goes with it. It's pretty sick. Almost as sick as this team somehow winning. We just had a really strong start. We had 5 health for so long. We were winning like crazy. God damn it. I was hoping for another spawner. Cockroach or this would have been both good. Hey, hey. The sniffling streamers. Please subscribe with Twitch Prime. Guy that's made like a gazillion dollars. Donation drive for my dog that's sick and needs to go to the vet. Bro, don't you make like 1,000 bazillion million dollars? Yeah, but you guys could help. I did this just to help maybe get not sniped, and then maybe it trades with something big at the front. That's my thought process. Plus, I don't have a toy, so it's not a huge benefit. All right, time to turn this back down, though. Speaking of the internet, just not real segue. I saw... Have you ever had a thing where popular internet meme slash whatever somehow just didn't cross your pathway? Whether it's just your interest in what in the algorithms, however they work, just didn't quite line up with what you do or whatever, so it just never lined up. Have you guys seen this Irish TikTok kids rap song? I have not seen this until yesterday, which is Saturday for me at the time of recording this, which I didn't see the original. I saw someone making a meme off of it, combining it with some anime song. I don't know, okay? The point is, it was just one of those things where I was like, I don't know this at all. And then a couple of other people that were in the Discord channel at the time were like, oh yeah, I've heard this. Just one of those things where your niche and your interest, whatever you follow, somehow no one that you follow or like adjacent just doesn't find a pathway to you, but turns out it has 1,000 bazillion million views, and it's not like some kid's toy channel on YouTube. It's just like an actual popular meme thing. Anyway, the song's kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie. The song's kind of sick. But yeah, I will do this instead of that. Just because this is going to be a very effective spawning team turn. I don't remember the name of the song. I know the link to it is in Discord somewhere because I put it there just in case, but I could not tell you what the name of it is in order to like try and find it. So close to a win. Their name is Riznani. Respect to you, Mr. or Mrs. Riznani. Riznani? 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 I don't know. Usually I have been a strong bat taker. I've been kind of ignoring it on purpose this time. Well, you do work well with all of this. I would like to level... Thank you? I mean, you're gonna be big this turn. That's the thing. You are gonna be big this turn, but... What if we do this, and then you, and then that, and then save the money. Next turn, get rid of the gecko, buy the griffin, sell the griffin, get that thing going. He's gonna get 2 kills here? 3 kills here? 3 kills here. That's pretty effective. We don't get the horse benefit, so that scares me. But... is not enough. Oh, that sucks. Does the drop bear always shoot the unit in the back, or did I get unlucky? Okay, I did not get unlucky. That is just what happens. Fair play. Okay, buy this, sell this. Yeah, that's fine. Sell. Get that. You work well with all these spawners. I don't know exactly where you're supposed to go. I guess just here. Just be the first slot. We're not drop bearing to get an extra shot. We could potentially do that with the Nightcrawler instead, like do this instead of the Nightcrawler, I guess, but I mean, it made a 3-3, is that right? It made a 3-3. This would snipe for 3 and then snipe an extra 2, so it's kind of better, I think, maybe. It's kind of better. I was hoping for a level on the Stork in particular, if I'm gonna be honest. I think we just end. Okay, they're setting up for the future with that seagull. I see what's going on there. Oh, does that mean that he bought the seagull, or they bought the seagull, which gave it the strawberry, so now it can give other things strawberries? That's pretty cute. Pretty nice. Don't buy this. I have not used any caramel this week. I used some caramels last week. Not so much this week. I don't really want to use a garlic. Like, nothing here has enough stats for me to feel compelled to use a garlic. It's a gamble not to take this level now. It is just a lot better. It gives out a unit that's a lot bigger, which is hard to pass up. Do that, though. I can just avoid everything and do this. and gamble again. We'll have so many half levels. We have one guaranteed level though. This is good. Weakness is not a big deal because everything on the team is weak and they don't have any snipes. So I feel like just getting the multiple triggers with that guy might be enough here. It is. The gamble paid off because now we have a level. 2 levels? You know, sometimes if you say it, it's more likely to come true. So I'm looking at the horse, I'm looking at the cricket. I'm looking at the horse because 2 attack is definitely nice. It'll be an 8-4, this will be a 3-1. Eagle strats are always big brain, you never pick it up because your brain doesn't want to think. I also feel like it's a lot tougher to actually make work in the way you want. I would also say in this, like anytime where you can't, because you sort of want your seagull to be living so it can like give things to stuff that spawns. So you want it in that sort of turkey bear type position in the back, but then it's more likely to get sniped, and then you need to give it stats. And especially this week where there's not a lot of stats to go around, unless you're tier 5 from T-Rex. You see what I'm saying? That said, Melon on Seagull would definitely be sick. With the Gario, Melon, etc. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna keep this and hope that we get... What would I want as a tier 2? Level 3? I mean, a Bat or a Swan would actually... Those are probably the two best ones. Level 3 Garlic Drop would be interesting. Now, we definitely have to take one of these. Heal 2 for each level, so that's even better for the Stork. Yeah, this works amazing with the Stork. I think I'd rather get rid of you. Have this back here. And keep our eyes on the lookout for the future. I mean, Doberman is certainly a reality that could happen. I also would just not be opposed to throwing a pair on something, on you, to give it stats. Okay, and that's pretty interesting too. Could be Dobermaning again. Melon helmet on Seagull with chicken scaling. Sparrow makes strawberries like melons. Yeah. But that would involve having to buy more things. That one hurts. The Fig taking out the drop bear in the back, that kind of hurt. Alright, well that's... Alright, you're gone. You're just level this, right? I mean, we could wait a turn for the... What you call it? Thing. Like, getting tier 6 out of it next turn. Kind of hard to pass that up, though. Farrah makes... Oh, you're just saying. Yeah. You're just saying. I don't really feel compelled to, like, half-level this if we're going to try to pivot, so I'm... well, regret, because then a leveled that would be nice. I guess I'm looking for a drop bear? Guess I'm looking for a drop bear. But probably not gonna get it. Mega pivot next turn. So we're probably gonna lose this one. Be my guess. Emu so close to dying. There we go, it's dead. I think we win? We win. That's huge. That is a huge win. That is amazing. And we got a tier 5 in here. Fantastic. Not necessarily what I was hoping for. This does work with roosters, so I'm fairly compelled to do that. This is just money. Thank you. That is good, but if we're Dobermaning, we kind of can't, you know, we can't really do that, so. True. Why couldn't you have been first? Then we could have got all these cool things. I'm still gonna take it, but, you know, would have been nice. We don't really want all of this. We just wanted a full team of units for the Doberman to, you know, work. We can't have the Bat and the Doberman. I know. If we got to this position without the Doberman, then okay. All right, that's probably bad news for us. Hey, we got an extra gold though. Thing is, if we had the turkey first there, then bought all of these, would have had a lot better stats. We can't really go chicken here, I don't think. Just not enough time for that scaling. But you could argue it would be a little bit bigger than this fox, right? It would be a 6'6". And it's technically better. It's not much better. Technically better. That's better than both of those, though. If our units don't get sniped, we'll do okay, but they're just going to. That's all I'm thinking about, is that these units are just gonna get sniped. They're just gonna. They're just kind of going to. Turkey is definitely not gonna last, but that's okay. You pretty much need a T-Rex in this setup, I think. Well, your Hawk's in the front. You sniped before his coconut went off. And then you sniped the turkey with your snake ability. Must be nice. Must be nice. Yeah, we're just dead, right? We're too late for any of this, really. Sniping before the coconut was brutal. Sniping before the coconut was pretty brutal. Yeah, none of that. None of that. Order of things that we've got has just not been helpful either. You'd like to get this to then buff itself and then combine and then etc. I'm calling this one a done deal here. That's okay though. The first run was pretty sweet. No snipes. Kills through both. I mean, that was a pretty dream scenario. I'm gonna say we got lucky with that one. We got a long way to go. A long way to go. Obviously, fly is good here too. I mean, all of these things are good. We know how this works. All of these things are good. It's a pretty good one to get the melon. The orange. The orange health. But again, just any snipes, I feel like we're losing here. That kills the bear, right? Yeah. I mean, we have the fly. Something? Maybe it's enough? I feel like we're gonna die to the bear snipe. No, we're good, we're good. But we still gotta win 3 more. You know, it's a hard. This is just an awful position as far as nightmare scenario. You level 1, the other one would have been better to level that time, etc. That's basically what we're dealing with. The turkey is better if it lives and gets to do its buffs. Rooster is better otherwise, pretty much. I'm gonna go with the rooster and hope that hope that it just works. Just gonna hope it works. And even, it might not even be better. Okay, well, they got a lot of drop bears, though. You, well, no, you sniped that with your fucking thing and your thing. Triple fig nonsense. Double drop bear nonsense. It's over. Freaking whatever you're called, worm thing. Alright. What was that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins. Still respectable, but felt like there was a 10 win in there somewhere, but I probably did a little wrong. At least I'm happy with our first 10 win this time. That has kind of been how it's gone. 10 win, 4 win, 10 win, 7 win. So get that 10 and then try to, it seems like, get a little crazy, get a little off kilter. Alright though. Should have get the level 3 bat. I mean, if we abandoned the Doberman for the bat, would have been kind of interesting, especially with a spawn team plus bat. But it's hard to pass up when you have already a level 2 Doberman. You know what I mean? If it was just if it was a level 1, no 0.5, might have actually would have considered just keeping that. I don't remember exactly everything I had at the time. I think I didn't have the fly. I think it was what, bear, turkey, rooster, silver fox, Doberman. It's a little harder to give that up, not knowing that you're gonna get the fly, though. I mean, you're gonna get the fly eventually, but because, you know, weakness plus spawners is usually a good combo, so there's something to be said there. Potentially that could have got us there. Hard to give up a Doberman in that spot, though. Hey, I'm big. I meant to do this one. Anyway, one more run tomorrow on Monday's stream, so we'll see about that. But anyway, till the next one.